Viewer discretion is advised. SideQuest is a shit show.
And we're live, SideQuest episode 12. Everyone, welcome back. SideQuest is here, Monday night. Hope everyone has had a great beginning of the week. I'm joined by my usual co-hosts, the three women, Erilyn, Alisteria, and Joan of Arcturus.
So I have an announcement.
Oh god, she's about to ramble on for another 15 minutes.
I would like to state that I have unfortunately been diagnosed with faucet failure because I got too much drip.
I think that's called diarrhea of the mouth, but...
I just hate you so much. Shut up, Farrah Fawcett. I would do at the beginning of the show. Welcome to hell, everyone. Monday hell.
She also has 3-inch nipples, too.
Now that I'm interested in.
This is hell for them. They can leave if they will. I'm stuck here.
Under contract and everything. Should got a better litigator.
I should have considered the possibility of invisible print. That's true.
That's right. Trickery and phantasms. That's what I do. Yes. That is what I'm known for. Welcome to the show, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Rules scrolling at the bottom, as usual. And if we all die on screen, Poe takes over. Everybody knows that Poe takes over if we all die.
That's right. It's my show, if you all die. So I hope you all fucking die.
May I state that most people that are tuning in, you always say, I hope you're having a good evening. I just feel like if they're watching the show, they're not having a good evening. At all. Sorry about your day, guys. Like, I'm sorry that this was the last thing that you clicked on. Sorry.
That's part of the joke.
We should be apologizing.
Yeah,
we should be apologizing.
You're right. From here on out, let's make a promise. When I introduce the show, I'm going to be like, welcome to SideQuest episode, whatever episode it is. I hope everyone is having a shite evening, and I'm really sorry for your terrible lives.
Yeah, you should say, I'm really sorry that you're watching this right now. We should be more empathetic for our audience. Guys, I'm really sorry that there's nothing else going on your Monday night, and, like, I care about you. How are you? How are you doing? I'm going to start an app called BetterHelp and see if maybe I can get you guys to pay me to talk to you about how you're feeling.
We're starting
I don't think there are any cats or squirrels watching this show.
What, has that been done before? The psychology thing? I just figured...
I heard it was run by a bunch of gypsies in the Earth world, and a bunch of talentless hacks called YouTubers were pushing this to manipulate their audiences.
I promise I wouldn't manipulate you guys in ways that isn't obvious.
So I have a question. All the stuff you said, I heard a word that I didn't understand. What is empathetic?
Something that mortals feel.
Shane Dawson is gonna make a whole ass series about you if you can't talk about empathy. 45
The dog
parts.
call.
Bring it on, bitch.
inside the mind of Magog. And they're going to interview all of us separately, and it's going to be hell.
Yo, what's up, big hollers? What's up, West Coast vloggers here?
Just
hang out with my homies, the undead. What's up, fam?
we're just gonna delve
And
deep into
Julia's
Magog's
like,
mind, and all they see is like darkness and eldritch horrors.
Buy my merch. Buy my merch.
Link in bio. We don't have a link for merch or
Link in
anything.
fucking bio.
Link in bio.
Just do a terrible rap song about how kids should buy your merch, and totally it's not child grooming or anything, and then just push it.
And it is definitely everyday, bros, that we're here.
Out of all the things she could have looked
Feels
at
like it.
with her crystal, Alistaria looked at the shit that none of us understand.
There's just something that's really repugnant and disgusting about West Coast vloggers. I'm just
Look,
naturally
I think
attracted
they
to those
should
kind of
be
people, I
commended
guess.
for eventually pulling themselves away from Pornhub.
Well, it's like the next thing. It's like it's also disgusting, vile stuff they allow on the internet. Except, I guess less dicks are involved. Less, I guess. But they act like dicks, so like it's kind of whatever.
More figurative, less objective.
Basically,
Yeah.
she searched Dick and she got the Paulers.
Yes.
That's what happened.
I typed in what does a douche look like, and then his face immediately showed up.
I'm not surprised you had to look up what a douche looks like. I'm sorry.
Some of us like to keep clean down there. Some of
I'm
us
just
like
saying,
funnel.
926 years, and I definitely have it douched at least twice in my life.
little extra cheese on the taco there.
He's like a backed up gutter.
It's like a fucking it's like a fucking gutter filled with leaves.
Yeah.
How did you know about the leaf guy? Quit that. And maybe I spent some time in the raping forest. Don't fucking judge me. My Friday nights tend to be pretty boring, and I'm usually traumatized after spending it with you guys.
It's not really the raping forest if you want it to happen.
It's...
I hate it when you come by the raping forest and you're dressed like Little Red Riding Hood.
Fornicating forest.
How dare you pervert the noble intent of the rape forest? How dare you use the rape trees for your own selfish sexual pleasure? Did they consent to being used in this fashion?
Plot twist. The raping trees get raped.
Bye.
She goes into the raping forest every year to decorate for the Earth Realm's holiday Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh,
obviously.
those branches have the twinkly lights on them.
Yeah, and who doesn't want to be raped by Santa Claus? I'm sorry.
You do love to go at chimneys, don't you?
Your new catchphrase is "I'm sorry."
I just realized that I just said who didn't want to be raped by Santa Claus, and I don't know where that came from, and it was really fucking stupid, and I'm
From
sorry.
your own fucked up fantasies.
I feel like that's going to be clipped. Who doesn't want to be raped by Santa Claus?
She had more than one reasons to be excited for Santa Claus to come down there.
Shut up, ho ho ho.
For the record, I don't want to be raped by Santa Claus. Just noting. If Santa's listening,
That's where you're
that is
going.
not what I want in my stocking.
You want your
Not even for a
I-
Turbo Man doll.
Oh, goodness.
I pulled
We're
that.
off
I'll
to a
need
great
something
start.
that explodes in a more visceral, violent fashion.
How bad do you want your PS4, though? What are you willing to do for it?
I'm just saying, some people leave milk and cookies, and some people just,
Spread
there's
their
my
legs.
ass for you to eat.
Yeah, spread their legs right in front of the fireplace.
Like, don't worry, I can bring whipped cream or something, but I'm just
My naughty list.
yeah, but the different naughty list,
Hmm.
the nice naughty list, the bratty sub
Naughty.
list, if you will.
She a bad girl. Ooh.
Ooh,
Just deck Angie's halls.
deck me right in the face, Daddy. I'm so sorry.
Pow!
It's funny because I came from an abusive relationship. Deck me right in the face, Daddy.
I will put your head right through that fucking wall.
Yeah.
This is where I say learn to swim.
You ever see that? You ever see that porn where the girl's like stuck in something, Like she's stuck under the bed or she's stuck under the sink, and the guy comes in and she's like, "Help! I need out of here," and he's just like, "Golden opportunity."
It reminds me of my favorite joke about the goat and the fence. I don't know if you guys have heard it.
Do tell.
So there are three men driving down the road and they see a goat with its head stuck in the fence. And the guy goes, "I'm gonna fuck that goat." So the first guy goes, and he comes in the goat, and the second, he's like, "Do you want some of this?" And the second guy's like, "Hell yeah." And he fucks the goat. And then I go to the third guy and I'm like, "Do you want some of this?" And the third guy goes, "Yeah," and puts his head in the fence.
Were they members of ISIS? I've heard they're that retarded and love fucking goats.
That joke was bad.
Go fuck yourself.
Go to fuck yourself.
No, I'm the goat. Wait, no, I'm not the goat in this situation. Never mind. Hold on. Wait.
Go.
Goats never need to fuck themselves. They have jihadists for that.
I was just saying, like, they decided to use the whole, like, animal intestine birth control method, and then they just decided to, cut out the middleman. And goats can't get pregnant with male semen, right?
How do you think satyrs are made?
Oh.
I would feel bad for the human woman that has to be under the male horse. You know what I'm saying? Just
somebody's been fucked to death that way, which is always how I kind of considered that's how I wanted to go, but I can't die, so I tried it and it didn't work.
Yeah, wasn't she like a ruler of, like, what was her name? Starts with a C.
Cunt.
Well, the ruler of cunt. Here I am.
I clearly missed this story. I did hear about someone.
I am the
Dying.
click commander.
And the click commander.
Was it Catherine the Great that fucked her horses? Was that like the thing? I forget the name.
I would not be surprised.
That was the rumor.
I'm pretty sure that's not how she died. There was something about a Mr. Hands. I don't know what hands have to do into it. I was about to look into it either. And I know he croaked from horse buggery.
Yeah, like he perforated his colon, dude. Like that horse fucked him so hard. I'm sorry. I don't know why I watched it.
It's
Try to sound less aroused.
We're gonna everybody
just
look forward to SideQuest t-shirts. They have the SideQuest emblem on them, but on the back they just say "I'm sorry"
and they have a horse cock on them
with a horse stick.
Yeah, there's a horse thing, and it just goes "I'm sorry" at the bottom for some reason. Why not?
Do the base.
Be sorry for everything in your entire life, you pathetic human beings.
Just one. I think you'd probably have a bouquet there.
Just, you are a sorry little species. Be sorry for everything. Be sorry that you exist. That's why it's been so hard to invade Earth, because y'all exist, and here we are.
She's just projecting her own trauma as a fairy.
Filthy fucking whore.
But you still love me, so I don't know. Why am I here then?
Gross.
He still pays you. I don't know if love...
Listen, you know how many times I've tried to die and he just won't?
Yeah. I am forever.
And apparently so am I, guys. What the fuck?
I am balls deep in your psyche and I'm never leaving.
I don't know what to enjoy about it. It's pretty fucking insane, but whatever, it's fine.
Brain.
Who doesn't love a crazy chick until she actually, shows being crazy?
What they call them yanderes in the Earth realm? Yanderes.
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 Yeah.
They love to stab people.
Stabby stabby fun time.
Yeah.
I mean, this also looks like something else. So
They love stabbing people.
No,
Like,
we've already done the learn to swim.
It's the Fortnite dance, guys. It's the Fortnite dance. Yeah, it's that. It's a Fortnite dance.
So this is apparently how you make money on the internet. You just get a bunch of chicks on your live stream and tell them to Zumba.
Listen,
Hey, those songs are catchy.
I've been trying to lose weight, so I don't know.
apparently, like if we really wanted to educate ourselves on dancing, we could just, take those twerking classes.
Calm down, Fast Times, alright? Ain't gotta go that far.
I haven't been sad enough to try pole dancing, but I probably.
That actually looks fun, though.
That poor pole!
Listen to God. You have a poor pole. You.
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
little
I do.
prick.
I'm not taking any health points because I'm agreeing with you.
If I self-deprecate, it doesn't matter.
It's not. I resemble that remark.
But when I make fun of myself, you take health points. That's not fair.
That's not entirely true. You make fun of. You've only got one health point missing, and that was from one particular joke in this whole string of jokes. So.
I suppose you go up.
Shut up,
by
Arcturus!
the time you're done.
I am very
red.
funny.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh no, you're being serious? I'm sorry.
See, even if I was being serious.
Arcturus is kind of like my Watson. Watson, what have you solved the mystery of what is hidden in Alisteria's cleavage yet?
They haven't come into my office yet, and I'm really not looking forward to it. Look, I'm pretty sure it's much more appealing at this range. The jiggle is hypnotic, I grant. But no. I'm guessing the wiggly thing she showed off the Sunday before last.
The
wiggly thing, yeah.
Big floppy donkey dick.
It wasn't that big. I'm not a horn sucker, despite what Chat might think. There's this disgusting rumor going around saying I fuck dogs. It's a lie. It's
you
a
need to get one of those.
Lie.
You need to get one of those suction cup ones and stick it to your head and go, "I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn." Have it flopping around. I will put that at the end credits. Send me that video immediately. Do
Chad
it topless.
Has to pay me to do that. Chad has to pay me at least a few hundreds of dollars to do that. That's going to be out there on the internet forever.
Is that more or less affordable than the tassels?
Way more. I mean, way more expensive, should I say.
Wait, the tassels are less expensive than the floppy dick on your forehead?
Somehow that's more embarrassing.
But have you seen, like, the people that do the suction lip challenge? That would happen on your forehead. So, like, they did, like, that thing, and then their lips got all bruised. That would happen on your forehead. And then you look like you look like you were, you had a giant Mindy. I don't know. Yeah. You have like a
Do you
giant
want to look like a horrible racist caricature? Just take a cup, stick it in your face, suck in as much air as you possibly can, let it sit for a bit, and then when you're done, you'll look like you got some very expensive plastic surgery for much longer than you probably expect.
Are you trying to say Kylie Jenner is a horrible racist caricature? Because you'd be right.
Thank you for describing to me exactly how white trash Botox works.
Hey, if you're on a tight budget.
Have you seen lip injections? It's only mildly arousing. They literally stick needles in there, like they...
Which lips?
Only mildly arousing.
It's only mildly arousing because there's blood, however, at the same time, like... Ew.
You, really enjoy needles a lot more than I do.
So when they go in for their consultation, they just ask for permanent DSL?
Yeah.
Permanent DSL.
I don't know what that means.
Delicate, succulent lips. For those that were wondering what DSL is.
Delicate sucking lips. Mine are least delicate when I'm sucking a dick.
No. Delicate,
They're
succulent.
They get stronger and bigger.
Oh.
They're like a workout.
It's probably not the only part of you.
Get the blood going.
Now, that wouldn't be the Kylie Jenner lip challenge. It'd be the Kim Kardashian lip challenge. Because we all know that sugar daddy, fuck him on camera, and there you are. You have a career.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
Flex dudes. I don't want to hear it.
who wants to be my sugar daddy? I'm taking offers currently.
Well, you apparently have half the chat turned on at this point, so...
This could very well turn into just the sex episode.
I'm just
where we
saying.
just cover
every
the most sexual
episode.
things ever.
Every
I'm
episode.
just-
As opposed to Magog?
I'm just saying there's a pair of shoes that I really want, and if anyone wants to be my sugar daddy, I'm taking offers. Hit me up.
You know good well somebody out there will buy you a pair of shoes, but they will request to smell them.
Fine. I use foot powder, so I got anxiety in my feet sweat, bitch. I get nervous. It'll just smell like Gold Bond. Enjoy.
Got that Gold Bond smell.
Gold Bond in fear.
I mean, if you're a sugar daddy, you're already used to the smell of Gold Bond.
So, like, Jester
Ah!
then.
Jester isn't rich enough.
No.
Magog, pay him more and he could be my sugar daddy. This would be a very interesting season.
He's a homeless man. I don't think
Negative
he can
Ghost
afford new
Rider.
shoes.
He's a homeless man that just somehow found a crystal, and we've just been, entertaining him this whole time. Like, yeah, sure, why not, dude? He's really on Earth, just high on meth. Just that's it. He's like, I got another kind of crystal. And we're like, cool, dude. We're gonna turn off the stream. Bye.
It's not really that hot when you have to stop midway through coitus to give him an insulin injection.
It is absolutely way hotter. I'm only saying that because I have to pay my rent. Somebody give me money.
Do you
Kinky
just have
bitch.
to pump him
Kinky.
up like a bag pump because the little blue pill doesn't work anymore? Like,
Yeah, you pump it. You pump it when you're with somebody that's
Yeah.
younger, but then you pump it when you're with somebody that's older. What's the problem here? If they're circumcised, if they're uncircumcised, it kind of looks like, a balloon animal. You could try it.
It's a fucking balloon. We all float down here.
You can absolutely tie it in a knot or a bow. If they're interested, how much they pay, it depends.
I like it when they make them look like wiener dogs, like a doggy.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Doggy style, that's where that originates from. I don't know if you guys
From
knew
balloon
that.
animals?
Yeah, doggy style from balloon animals.
I don't think
Clearly.
that works, but whatever floats your boat, I guess.
Well, like Magog said, we all float down here, so. Guys, I'm so sorry. What is this line of jokes? Can we redirect?
I'm just letting it go, man. It's Friday. I'm sorry, it's Monday. I'm just letting it go. Is it Friday already? Please tell me it's Friday.
It's only because you like watching me hit on the elf, be honest.
Okay.
If I got a sugar daddy, I could take her out on a decent date.
You hit on everybody except for me. So
Yeah,
I'm used to it.
exactly. I've already had you. You're boring. Bye. Thank you. Next.
I need to take some notes before I forget, namely that I plan on opening up a franchise medical practice near your hotel, and clearly now I need to hire a party clown to just untie your knots.
Yep, that.
That's called the chiropractor on the Earth realm.
By the way, don't let Arcturus fool you. That's not a scroll. That's a joint. It's the only way
Oh.
he gets through this.
A really big joint.
That's what
Like
it
a-
is.
just
Cheech and
falling
Chong,
up.
motherfuckers.
Wait, YouTube, we're kidding. Stop. Don't take our stream down. We're just joking. It's not actually a joint, unless you live in certain states where it's legal. Right?
Just roll another joint.
I know you expect me to overcompensate and overcomplicate things, but how do you expect me to like this in practice?
You have
You
a
know how to
funny
make
hat,
roll.
and I hate your head.
You know how to make little explosions. I mean, the really little ones, but whatever. It's fine.
You mean the toys for children?
I hope it explodes in your mouth, like I did in Ireland's.
Yeah, like 20 years ago. I don't want to hear it.
Let's get to the super chat, shall we? We've already gone 30 minutes. Boy, it's moving fast tonight.
Has it been 30 minutes of me
That's
talking
what
about
happens when we talk about sex. It just time flies like sex does.
Yeah, that's how you excuse the whole 2-second thing. Whatever, it's fine.
Ah, come on, it was longer than that. Give me some
2
credit.
minutes. 2 minutes.
Thighs, cocks, into
That's
balloon
better!
animals.
If you include foreplay.
Frankie Frankie Goddard said, gave £2 HP for my Lord Magog worship Poe. Yay! Health potion for me. Thank God. JTRW says, health for Magog. That's even more health for me. Oh, yeah. I'm all the way full. Oh, I'm so full. I'm so full.
Oh, also, worship me. That's what she said, worship me. I took your line.
Yes, you did. Thank you, Poe. Hitsugi says, Arky, I love you. Health potion from my elven tit. Ugh.
Ew.
Ugh. She just popped her titty out and was like, drink forth the nectar of the gods.
Like, your breast milk is really healthy, though, so...
But it's elven milk.
It's dark elven milk.
Does that make it
strictly
soy?
speaking, Heal.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
Boy
soy.
elves.
She just popped out one vegan titty. It's like, come on.
It's full of almonds. Enjoy.
If it heals, it's practical. But
Almonds
again, I
and
must note, they are dark elven. That really shouldn't heal, generally
So they're
speaking.
roasted almonds. I'm sorry. What
It's
the
nut
fuck?
milk. It's nut milk, okay?
She put that nut in your mouth and you enjoy it. Hitsugi Hime also says, Ark is adorable with his big quill extra health. So you've got 2 health potions waiting in the wings, but as of right now, you have no health points taken away because you refuse to laugh at any of our jokes.
Bitch.
I'm trying. I really am. I swear.
You were tragically born without a sense of humor, so it's understandable.
Oh, buddy.
I'm gonna take a health point away just for that. Just for
You
sitting
saw
there.
the infections that I've seen. You too would be as joyless.
Juggernaut says, my boss gave me my vacation days, but decided to make me work the hardest job all week until then. Call him something for me. Be the conduit of my rage, Magog. Give it to the Tig old biddied witch. That is a $10 activation of me. Be a
Pretending
conduit.
that the witch is a boss.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am a
You
boss.
all
You're a
worship
boss ass
me.
bitch.
Bitch. Bitch. Okay.
Bitch.
What? Same wavelength there. Okay.
It's a good song.
It is. It's very. When I am finding myself in like times of trouble, I listen to that.
Yeah, it's a simple song, but it really gets you going.
I am a boss ass bitch. Thank you.
Bitch.
I'm really glad Alistaria has such a big rack to distract me from her face.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't say the same 3. Oh wait, that's right. Just lift up your shirt and it's like down to here.
And how dare you make him work the hardest job up until his vacation like I can.
Because he didn't cater to my foot needs. He needs to massage the feet first and then work the way up.
Yeah.
Also,
Punish
speaking
him.
Australia is right. You don't have any redeeming qualities here.
Punish him hard, Alistaria.
I will.
So hard.
I'll step on his nuts with my heels. Make him call me daddy.
I have seen some interesting. Never mind.
Just twist the balls and cock into some barbed wire and then stomp on it.
Not hardcore enough.
I've seen somebody put their heel down somebody's urethra once.
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Ah! Oh, that hurt me! Just thinking about it hurt me. I remember when you did that. That was not nice. I didn't ask for that.
That was when she came out of your urethra.
Oh no.
Popped out.
Just because Magog looks
No.
pregnant. I'm sorry. It came up in conversation.
How? No.
Sounding.
Don't
Moving on.
Don't try to think of the logistics of it, Arcturus. Don't try. It'll hurt your brain.
It was interesting. I'm just saying, everyone should look
Too
it up.
late.
JTRW says Erlyn is attacked by invisible dicks. $5.
Okay.
You gotta pretend to be attacked by invisible dicks.
I am right now.
Pretend. She loves to be attacked by a
I'm saying I am right now. I'm
Learn
currently-
to swim. Learn to swim, you know.
I am
How dare
currently
you pervert those invisible dicks for your own sick personal pleasure?
DP'd.
She
right?
raping the invisible dicks now. First it was the tree, now it's like the invisible dicks.
Could you
Currently
imagine
being-
if that, like, invisible potions are very dangerous that way? Because, like, Erlen could just be, like, if any of our fans got a hold of invisible potions, Erlen would be
Yeah,
in trouble.
I'm
for
currently being DP'd right
Yeah,
now.
she-
It doesn't matter.
sure. She'd,
Like I'm fine with this. This is fine.
Could you imagine she's on an episode of Side Quest, just like, I think I had a pretty good weekend, and then, my boss came in, and what? Ah! Ah!
Like, what is that movie? There's a movie where that happens. Not a porno, like a legitimate movie.
Well, there was the one with Kevin Bacon, where he
I'm sorry, I'm
grabbed the girl's
vegetarian.
nipple and sucked on it and shit, and then he went spying on that girl getting undressed and shit.
I'm vegetarian. I don't watch movies with
Hollow
bacon.
Man, wasn't it?
Thank you.
You're not a filthy elf.
Oh, that was terrible. That was a terrible joke. Bacon.
It was so funny.
No.
Like I just think you're jealous because like I'm way funnier than you are.
Ghost of Recon says goats can't get pregnant by humans. Look up Goat Boy. Checkmate, fairy.
Goat boy, link me. I'm interested.
I don't want to see it.
I do.
Last time the chat recommended for me to search something, it was called Blue Waffle, and I hated everything ever since then.
Oh, you mean that's as old as the internet?
Yup, but it happened, and that was like what, second season? And I never went to the Google machine again. Fuck that. Ghost of Recon said, "Shake weights for the win, Magog." Ajax Stormwing says, "Arcturus, put some holes in something. Use the compass on your vest for some good, for once." That is a $5 quick attack activation. So choose your target, Arcturus, and attack.
Create a fourth hole. I'm sorry.
Look, I'm sorry, I have to go after you, Alastair, because I just enjoy getting a kill in when I can.
He just wants to put more holes in me, that's it.
Yes, we all
We do. Yeah, we need to make you more usable.
You're just like my favorite blow-up doll.
Yeah, I got fat enough for the fourth hole, and he'll just create that for you.
Okay, very well. I think you're way too excited about the concept of being the cock equivalent of a pincushion.
And that killed Alistaria because she had no health potions. So
Oh no.
Die.
As I've been saying, no one loves
Nice,
Alistair.
sexy.
At least not
There we go.
not by Erwin standards.
Somebody's gonna screen cap that one.
Invisible dicks. Ah.
All right.
Sorry.
Ghost of Recon says, "Okay, who ordered the hot beef injection?"
Ooh, Breakfast Club. I love that movie. I'm so sorry. God damn it.
Quit apologizing for everything.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take health points away. Stop it.
No.
Stop it.
Being genuine though. I'm being nice.
Yukai of Sakudo. I hope I said that right. Yukai of Sakudo. Sakudo. Sakudo.
Sudoku.
Gave $50. Here is $50 for the fairy. Is there an application for the sugar daddy position? Also kill them all, fairy.
So I will use that later when Alistair comes back, but
Yes,
I will
of course.
say the application is just a screenshot of your bank balance.
And your credit
Also,
card
what's the life
information.
insurance policy? That's also important.
Life insurance
See, I thought she would have insisted on dick pics so she knows what balloon animals she can make out of it.
Yeah. If you're uncircumcised, I want to know what I can make out of your dick.
Fold the little man in the hood.
Can I put Oreos in there?
Vladimir,
God damn it. I saw a picture of somebody with Oreos in their uncircumcised penis, and I've always wanted to try it on someone. Continue.
Vladimir Dragonov says, if you could hand someone a noose and tell them to do their best impression of Robert Williams, who would it be?
I'm sorry, what?
If you could hand somebody a noose and tell them to do their best impression of Robin Williams, who would it be?
You for making that joke.
Yeah, I agree. Vladimir Dragonov, he is a noose.
Do cocaine and be funny, but don't kill yourself.
Alisaria, you will return from life now, or death.
I mean, from life.
Either or.
Being on this show is death.
To get very philosophical, what is life but an extended death? Ooh,
I think I would tell the guy who created Father Ted. What was his name? Some guy from the kingdom of Uck.
Father Ted?
I remember Father Ted.
Created.
Daddy Ted? Would he be
Possible
offended?
hypocrite.
Would he be offended if you called him Daddy Ted?
Probably not from you. They might be a bit disturbed if I did it though.
Going to a church? Sorry, Daddy, I've been a bad
I want to
girl.
see Father Ted talk. That's what I would say.
That's
And-
a great idea. Someone needs
What
to
about-
contact the actor, see if he's available for the job. He's still alive.
Alistaria is resurrected, and that's all. That's all the super chats. But
We have Streamlabs.
yeah, please.
Shall we go to those next, or do we need to dive first?
No, go to them next.
I will be patient.
Very well. In order, Lion Patriot donated 4 Earthbucks to say, "Glory to our Dark Lord Magog, a health elixir for all to prolong the suffering."
No. It's never for good reason. It's always because they just want to see us suffer.
Pretty
It's
much,
okay.
yes.
I'm into that kind of porn too. Moving on.
Friendly Fire donated 16 Earthbucks to say, "Arcturus, Erlin, Alist, Ali, Witch Bitch, attack Magog! Whoever comes up with the best insult determined by whatever who gives a fuck gets a health potion. This is
You
your
know-
chance, Alistaria. You
you
can
know-
get a health potion all
So-
for yourself."
So
The name Alistaria is in the beginning of the fucking show. If you guys are not so lazy to look up how to spell my goddamn name, it's right there.
Did you
I'm
ever
just pleased it's someone else's name but mine this time.
Did you ever consider it's maybe because you guys aren't that important?
Oh,
that was a
man.
good one.
Sorry.
That was a good $5 attack.
People remember my name.
Oh wait, you're supposed to attack me. Never mind. I'll take a health point anyway. That was good. Let me activate the other two. Ow. And Alistaria's activation. There it goes. Alright, you all three been activated. Attack me, and then whoever has the best joke gets a health potion. A $1 health potion.
Oh gosh, so I have to put effort into this? Okay,
Why did you look at your wrist?
so
I've put effort into this? Oh crap. Let me stretch.
She's
let me
getting
just
prepared.
stretch out my wrist.
Looking for cheat notes, cheat codes. Forgot to write them on this time, but no.
Where are my insults? Hold on. That's a tattoo. Never mind. Continue.
I mean, your tattoos are an insult to the eyes.
You're supposed to attack me.
Magog is an insult to the eyes, is what you were supposed to say, witch.
Sorry, it was just too easy, like you.
Not easy
Say,
for you.
McDog, are you regularly upset by being upstaged by a undead bird that's awfully cocky for no longer having one?
Cocky. Ha!
Cox! Ha!
That was, okay, yeah.
I like this fucking guy. I don't know who he is, but I like him.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
All right. I have one more health point left. Alistaria, it's down to you.
Oh, you suck. Fuck you. I can't think of anything right now.
All right, you decide amongst you three or the chat who wins the health potion. I am going to die now. That was my last health point.
I'm going to die now. See, I wish it was that easy, guys. I'm going to die now, and I just lose.
Oh!
He's such an attention whore, even when he dies.
Right?
Meanwhile, I'm going to gamble on the dark elf breast milk and, top off my health for the big dive coming up. I don't know why. It just
Laugh
feels
when it
more
comes
appropriate
up
that
to
way. What the hell was that?
You squeeze in the dark elf titty.
Exactly
It's a
what
dark
they
elf. It might be the case. I don't know. I've
They come out blood.
never fondled a dark elf's breasticles before.
Why would you fondle an elf?
Well,
I wouldn't.
Aren't dark elves just goblins though? So like it's probably just smelly goblin cum is what you're actually just.
But my question is, are you talking about like a dark magic elf or like a mocha elf?
Look, they call themselves a dark elf. I don't know what they're referring to. I
They're
presume.
just a filthy goblin. A filthy, disgusting goblin.
Actually, I'm not going to continue that line of jokes. Oh my
I'm
god.
under the impression that means that the edgelord elves that are edgy about everything and are born in the edgiest way and are part of the edgiest society, living in the edgiest place, doing the edgiest things to each other and their friends and or enemies.
Guys, I was going to say dark elves is where chocolate milk comes from. Oh, I hate myself.
Wow.
Oh, that was bad. That was so mean. That was so racist.
I mean, elves aren't even people, so it doesn't even matter.
Indeed.
Are any of us people in the grand scheme of things?
I'm a person. I matter.
Probably not most of you know.
Unfortunately, I'm still doomed to this existence for however the fuck long. Like, I'm tired of being a person, guys. Like, I'm sick of this.
Just rip off your fairy wings and throw them in the trash.
I tried
But
that.
that would be close to being a person. They can at least
That's
pass
why-
for a midget.
Well, that's why I get a new pair of wings like every season, is because routinely I rip them off, I throw them in the garbage, and I go, Magog, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. And then there I am, resurrected with another pair of fucking fairy wings, and I can't die.
This is your purgatory.
It is. And you know what? I was baptized. So I don't know why.
In fucking semen.
It doesn't matter what you're baptized in
Yes,
as long
it
as
does.
it's a priest.
Yes, it does, whore.
As long as it's a priest, it doesn't matter. He definitely went to the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost on my forehead.
In nomine Patri,
That's
et
what he
Filii, et
That's what he said.
Spiritus. All over your
boys,
face.
too.
Oh.
Doesn't matter what you're baptized in, little boy.
Yeah, doesn't matter what you're baptized in, take this facial. Like, that's it. I'm so sorry. What the
The
fuck?
Catholics just spray the water. I thought that's how they.
Which church is that one?
Can you...
The Catholic one.
Oh, okay. Look,
The power
as long
of
as there's
Christ
one
compels
here.
you.
You know how people say the Pope's my uncle, if this is true? Well, the Pope's my dad in this case.
Bob's your uncle.
No, the Pope is my daddy. Oof. Wow. Whoops. That was fucking weird. Can I kill you guys now to avoid awkwardness?
Uh-oh.
You just kill yourself instead.
Critical failure. Oop, I'm so drunk I didn't even realize I did that.
That is it. We are. That is an activation of the Pixies' special attack. Both of you die first. I'll die last.
Waiting for it to hit.
Have yourself a
Wow.
That sounded violent.
Like it's dead.
Nobody even saw it because it was so loud and quick.
Yeah.
I'm giddy right now. You guys have to top that.
I'm already a top, so it doesn't matter. Bitch. Bye.
She stuck her tongue out though, which means she wants to eat me.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, shit. Oh.
But I'm not a barbarian. Although I am a #savage. Gang gang.
You're a hatchet face.
Yeah, whatever, bitch. Moving on. How are? I hate this show so much. How are you guys? What's up? Hello. Seen your pretty ass soon as you walked in the door. Sorry. I do have interesting stories for you guys because chances are I'll never get to make a segment because everyone keeps talking over me. And god damn it, I'm funny. And I have things to talk about. So, the Killing Joke, who are you people? His nurse let him get on the internet? Man. CNAs nowadays are more concerned with Snapchatting impacted bowels than they are actually taking care of the senile. Here we are. So, this is not my story. I will be honest. This is an interesting story from my group of inn owners and workers, not prostitutes. An owner of a bed and breakfast place said that the craziest thing they ever found was an old battered notebook with "Why I Love Salad" written on the front, and then literally 40 to 80 pages of why salad is amazing. There'd be the occasional suggestion that the author believed the salad to be alive in some sense. It looked like it had been written on and off again for the course of several years. Could you guys imagine actually enjoying salad? Like, having my salad tossed is one thing. However, salad in itself, clearly, I got kind of chubby. Clearly, I don't enjoy salad very much. So to think that salad is good, unless it's that Capri Sun salad where it's just cheese and tomato, I don't really care. Tossed salad, absolutely.
Oh.
Did you just get your salad tossed?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oof.
Never again. That was the one time for 2,000 gold coins. Don't bring it up. I will never
Worth
play
it.
the phone again. It astounded.
I don't know how Arcturus died, but I just imagined him leaving like a wily coyote outline in the silhouette in the wall as he passed through it. Shit was like blam. I didn't even see it. What did he do?
He just fell in love with me, like all the audience has. God damn it!
He didn't fall though. He just died. So he just like dies every time, like just like your boyfriends. They seem to.
Damage was minimal, and I'm downing that health potion. One of them, anyway.
So my boyfriends live. However, my husbands, when they're much older than me, tend to die of natural causes.
Wait,
Only when
you find people that are older than 236 years old. Whatever the fuck you said.
Being
900
suffocated by a fat ass is not a natural cause.
It's still fun.
I know it is.
Presumably that's how they wanted to go out.
It's because you can bring yourself back. You can say it's fun. However, I always make sure they sign a waiver and put me on their life insurance policy before I ride their face.
like a goddamn horse, like a bunkin' bronco.
So instead of her husband dying of mysterious circumstances, it's just somebody, you just happen to get frisky and just happen to set the pillows, just Erlen's asshole.
My thighs are pillows, and you just smush them. That's all.
She has waifu thighs.
I do.
The girl with waifu thighs.
I thought I was supposed to be the weave in here. I didn't know my dog is a secret anime fetish.
Oh, we've unveiled something.
Oh, come on. Of course I've seen anime. And
Come on,
I have a favorite
anime
because
waifu pillow.
it models what I plan to do to the Earth Realm.
Magog is a closet weed.
Tentacle rape it? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Tentacle rape it.
Tentacle rape it.
Love
That's
it.
how do you verb that? How do you verb
I'm
I'm
tentacle
going to
rape?
hentai the fuck out of that world.
There we go. I'm gonna you know what? That's my new insult. I will head tie you.
I will hentai you, bitch.
Like Gordon Ramsay said, I will boil you, and I used that for a while, but I will head tie you. It's much
He's just
better.
gonna look at Bible Black as his main source of reference.
Chicks with dicks doing witchcraft. I love how it just immediately cut to Alisteria when I... Chicks with dicks doing witchcraft, Alisteria. Chicks with dicks doing witchcraft, Alisteria.
And here's my magic wand. Enjoy.
This is the magic wand that pops out whenever you get me excited.
And your assholes.
Hey, Magog,
God
can
damn it.
You gotta be careful. She will Expelliarmus somebody.
can
What?
you stitch other bits of dead
I will
people
Mr. Hand
onto
you
Faye
with my
yourself?
giant bootacock.
Let Arcturus ask his question.
Oh, sorry.
Look, I just want to know if Magog, as a master of necromancy, is in the habit of stitching bits of dead people onto other dead people.
Didn't you ask me this question last time?
No, this is the first.
It's
Our
perfectly.
mom-
I thought I've answered this, and it's
Not here.
perfectly logical to do so. I mean, it's dead parts.
Is Arcturus looking for
So
a
you
trap?
can.
Yes,
Interesting.
just looking for a
He's
trap.
looking- A trap waifu.
No, I just have a suspicion that Magog's crotch looks like a Swiss Army knife.
Oof.
You goddamn right it does.
So it's got a little, like, that little spiral thing.
Yeah, how do you think
Like
DP
duck
is
stab.
It's called a little spiral thing. She doesn't even know what a corkscrew is.
The bacon option.
It's got a spiral thing.
Well, am I wrong? It's a fucking spiral.
Leave it up to the Swiss to figure out how to open up a bottle of Chardonnay under fire.
I've never had to. I can just snap my fingers and it pops open. Just like your mom.
Certainly, you've had something akin to a corkscrew.
Pop that pussy for me, right? That's it. Do I just say that? Pop that pussy for me, and I.
No.
Why isn't it happening?
You're not magical
Don't
enough.
pop pussies.
You went through your magical menopause like 50 years ago.
You just say that because you're younger. However, realize Magog is older than I, and you will respect your elders. Which
Yep.
I don't respect boomers.
Well, here's the. You know, that's a bad line of jokes. I'm not going to go down. Continue. Somebody else change the topic.
Do we need to talk about subjects that we brought? Is that it? Is that when we need to transition here?
Is Arcturus going to pop that pussy?
We have
'Cause
segments. We have segments. If we could just get past the titus interruptus part of the show.
I have a segmented personality. I'm going to go for a second.
Are you high?
Erilyn may be schizophrenic, but at least she has each other.
Exactly. And we've always been here.
Let's read
We're
some super
all
chats.
so glad you could join us today. And we're going to leave for a second.
All right. Vladimir Dragunov says, I've tried. God said it wasn't my time yet. Your God is false. Lady Talita, the Enchantress, says, fairy and witch attack each other. Also, where is my wrench? You have a wrench. What are you talking about? It's like an empty seat. Nobody else is talking. It's just an empty seat.
Have we been attacking each other?
You'll have to wait for her to return.
Oh.
Ghost of Recon says, Magog, HP pot and use a spell of my devising on your choice of target. It's similar to the D&D spell Grease, except with the activation word semen.
Ew. Greasy semen? That sounds disgusting.
It's Grease. No, Grease is capitalized, so I'm assuming he means the movie Grease,
Oh.
the musical Grease, but the activation was semen. What is semen lightning? Go semen lightning! All right. That's an activation. I get to pick up a target. Arcturus, cure my semen lightning. The moment.
Yeah, you bastard!
That was great. Oh, that was funny.
Stop giving Magog spells.
Hitsuki says gonna do more fan art now. Accept me, Arcturus. Accept me, Arcturus. Also attack Lord Magog with your quill. Gotta go study now. Love you all. Bye. Good luck with your studies.
Did you actually mean that you loved me? Because that's the first time I've ever heard that, and I really appreciate it. Love? Me?
No. Arcturus has to tickle me with his ass-tickling feather.
Ooh, kinky. Are we moving this to Wednesday yet?
You're going to have to get used to things like this because you've revealed that you've made some modifications to your crotch, and I already know that Alistaria doesn't fuck dogs.
Listen, just never mind. Honestly, never mind. Oh my god.
Dick lightning! Dick lightning!
Down, boy, down!
It's electrifying!
Just because some people in print doesn't mean Magog didn't not. They tied the knot.
You're the one that I love.
Fuck.
You know a lot about dog dicks.
You're the one that
Have
I
you ever
love.
seen Whitney, Wisconsin? Because oh my god.
I don't want to. I would rather not fucking see that bitch anymore. She's fucking revolting.
Yeah, she's definitely not what I want to watch. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it.
I know what to create for your next hell.
Whitney, Wisconsin's everywhere.
The Killing Joke says, who are you people? Lack of poo jokes, thumbs down. I don't know, he keeps giving me money knowing that I'm gonna pay him for being on the show.
Here, yeah, we'll entertain him. We'll just.
High class humor, this show.
He typed that while the CNA was changing his diaper. I'm sorry.
Jim Adams says, health potions for Erlen's thighs.
How did you know I needed vitamin E oil? Thank you.
All that built up scarring after a while. Just needs to rub it down.
Yeah, I get
also,
free burns, bitch.
now that the fairy is back, there was an activation for the fairy to attack the witch and the witch to attack the fairy, so attack each other.
Okay, witch. Let's get it.
I'm surprised they didn't spell play with Jello.
Ooh, that's another show idea.
Jello shots.
No, Jello wrestling.
I got the jello.
We don't need the Jello. I'm chubby enough. Fuck! God damn it! I attacked myself.
That backfired right into her fucking face, just all over her face.
All your self-pay built over all these years. I can just sit back and relax as you just cut away your own life force slowly, surely.
Wow,
I'm happy with my health potions, by the way.
God damn it! I almost made a really mean joke, and I'm not gonna say that because that's really rude. However, is that all that eye makeup because your husband hits you? Fuck.
Yeah.
Projection, bitch! Projection! Ever heard of it?
Listen, I was able to escape my abusive relationship because I can fly. What have you done?
She just looks like she's Alistaria always looks like she's on her way to a Kiss concert.
There's a concert where you go kiss people.
Well, kiss this witch. I'm sorry. That was so stupid.
You are so stupid. I'm glad you're right.
My joke got absolutely no laughs because apparently there's no Kiss fans here.
Yeah,
I want to
because
rock
they're
and roll
terrible,
all night.
you boomer.
I want to rock and roll all night.
And party every day.
Thank you.
JTRW says Cloaca, rated R, starts Friday at your local reproduction party.
That's my second favorite party.
What's the first?
That's for me and the Dark Wizards to know.
It's furries, isn't it?
No!
You have a
Stop!
strange fascination with furries.
All right,
God,
Dude, we started calling you Whitney, Wisconsin. Let's go.
God damn it.
calm down.
You're not a fan of that? You're not?
Do this show for lies and slander.
And
Calm
also,
down.
please do let me know when you want me to catch up on the Streamlabs.
Yeah, I
rather.
will. I'm getting to the end of them. As soon as Eyes Wide Shut over there stops fucking interrupting me. Vladimir Dragonov says, I'm gonna have JT Crucifix on a cross of fire for starting that joke. Yeah, it's the cloaca joke thing. Everybody hates it. It should go away and die in a fire. Vladimir Dragonov also says, crucified. The crystal is acting up again. You didn't have to correct yourself, but thank you anyway. And that is the end of the Super Chats. Do Streamlabs Arcturus while I take a drink of my much-needed alcohol for this episode.
Very good then. Also, Gex donated to Earthbox to say, hashtag Sugar Pontiff healing milkshake for Erlen.
Aw.
Ew. Mr. Tickletrunk donated 10 Earthbox to say, someone needs to save the realm from Soliloquy's thighs. Smite her before all smothered in happiness. I didn't donate this. I didn't know this is a repeat. You're welcome.
What?
How do they not donate here and still have this as a repeat? Well, in case, apparently they want people to attack you possibly twice.
How much was it?
$10.
Hit me, Daddy.
So who's activated?
Well, they don't seem to specify, so I guess whoever feels up to the challenge of taking on Erlen's thighs. Oh, it's not me.
They're basically
I already
going-
did. So
Friendly fire.
And you failed.
It's gonna be your show, Asteria. But
I
finally,
got mine.
Friendly Fire donated $25 to say, my Lord Magog, I apologize for making these degenerates attack your majestic splendor. Have your revenge on all three of these women folk. Also, uwu.
Uwu. Woo!
I'm sorry, Art. What was that last part?
Woo!
Who's your necro daddy?
They paid for it. It's not happening again.
That was an activation 25.
It's like the titty tassel thing all over again.
I don't owe you, Erlen. You owe me.
I'm sorry. What do I owe you? I'm serious. What's my medical bill? I'm curious. I'm in debt.
Well, I already know that I'm not going to collect any medical bills, but the dab, I haven't forgotten that.
Yeah, working with you, I akin
But
all
you
three
haven't-
of you. I akin all three of you to the new Star Wars trilogy. You're a disappointment, and I hate all of you.
I wasn't.
Who's the Mary Sue then?
You bitch!
Everybody wants to be me. That's how I figured.
You're here for the feminists.
You literally make me milk a giant sea cow and drink from its titty.
As he takes a sip.
Ah, sea cow titty milk.
That was all a scene designated to normalize breastfeeding, which we all know is completely unnatural.
Look, just because you're dried up down there doesn't mean everyone else is.
Unfortunately, that attack was a $25 attack on my part, and also called her a Mary Sue. But it doesn't matter because that was her last health points. Alistaria's dead for 2 minutes.
Oh no.
See, people keep giving health potions to Erlen so she can't get a 2-minute break.
It's because everyone wants me to stay fat, so they give me marshmallows and milkshakes, and we all know my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
All of Erlen's fans are feeder fetishes.
By the way, I'd like to tag myself as the disappointed ghost of Yoda who just wanted to shut everything down.
You know, as far
Fuck
as
yeah.
feeder fans go, stick that funnel right down my throat, Daddy.
Make her
Just
gag.
Yeah. Oof. Ugh. I have an eating disorder. That's not even mildly funny.
Does she get credit for attacking herself?
No, that's been decided. I'm
Apparently
always
not. Apparently not. I just
That's why everyone gives me health potions. Is because they want to see me make fun of myself.
listen.
Because
I
I'm
don't.
way funnier than you guys, and I can make fun of myself way better.
I don't care what she thinks of herself. The way she can just Heather Brooke a cock just amazes me. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah, fat chicks get the best head because they're hungry.
Just
Oh.
is that Bavarian cream?
Yes. Oh, it's the cream. The cream-filled long john. Give it to me.
Don't bite! Don't
Push
bite!
a penis on the kitchen floor. Fuck.
Oh man. Ugh.
Please excuse the chocolate cream. Fuck.
That's a particularly nasty infection.
That's why I pay you, Arky. I also had you sign an NDA.
Vladimir Dragunov says hashtag give JTRW an Auschwitz shower.
Oh,
That's
sexy.
a long ass hashtag. I'm not saying that one again. Alisteria returned from the dead.
Hello, I know you guys are all bored without me, but I'm back, thankfully.
What's this again?
We have another person with Alzheimer's. That's great.
I only have Alzheimer's due to
You only have autism? Is that what you're about to say? I only have autism.
That is well.
the elf.
That is
I
well.
think
Why do
that's
you
the
think
elf.
on the show? We all have to be mildly autistic. Magog picks people on certain ends of the spectrum and goes, "Do you want to be on a show?" And we all go, "Yeah!" And that's why we're here. Arcturus is clearly Asperger's.
I believe that term has been rendered defunct.
Oh,
See?
that was good.
Know that
I took a health point for that one. That was good.
because he sees
You're an Asperger.
Your face!
I would eat your Asperger. God damn it!
Eat my Asperger. That sounds disgusting.
I mean, if you got the buns, hun.
If it has mayonnaise in it, stay away.
Onions.
Legitimately
Smells like
hate,
onions. Stay away.
I legitimately hate myself. I don't.
You should. Lord Volko says HP for the witch, prolong her suffering. Boom! She is back to full health. Bam! JTRW says, I'm sorry I said cloaca again, and then he also goes on to say, I promise I won't say cloaca again, ever. You keep saying it. You keep making me say it.
That's the. Bitch.
Alright, are there any more Streamlabs?
No, I believe we're caught up there for the time being.
What was the one that was like two people attack somebody? I don't...
Oh, we were supposed to attack each other. I don't know if you...
No, you already did that.
Yeah.
I'm talking about
and
the
we
one
just
Arcturus
got a
read.
new Streamlab, so, apparently you cursed it.
Oh.
Lord Turkosoth has donated one to say, healing puppy chow for the witch.
Well,
Puppy
you have a health...
chow.
Yeah.
Puppy
I don't know what
chow.
they're implying there, Listeria.
If everybody on SideQuest, including the Friday and Sunday shows, if everybody on SideQuest was a dog, what would they be? Can I just say, no matter what your answer is, can we say the elf is a chihuahua? Just...
Timid, but then when they do growl and bite, it's very scary. Absolutely. I'm sure not.
just trembles out of fear until she bites. Just...
Exactly. Yeah. I would be a Pomeranian if.
You just be like the sad dog in the corner this owner just died. Just kind of like lays there, just doesn't move.
Yeah, I do spend a lot of time in graveyards. So does Magog, though, so what of it? I don't know.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog.
You stay the fuck out of my home.
I'm sorry.
She would chew your bones.
Can we hold on, back up, because Arcturus said he ain't nothing but a hound dog, and I'm dying currently about that. We all passed over that, but fucking, I ain't nothing but a hound dog. Fuck you, Arcturus. I spilled my drink.
That was good.
I spilled my drink at that.
The dogs they let out in like the Baja Man song.
You gotta do the sound though.
Oof, 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 oof.
Yeah, that's the millennial sound. Oof,
Oof.
oof.
I thought, yeah. I thought it was I'm offended.
That's also a noise they make.
No, it's that one.
Erlen's O-face, everyone.
It's that one. No, only with you. Anyway, it's like that one where the inauguration,
Igniting.
where they President Trump, and then the it's that.
Yeah, that's
That's their national anthem.
no.
Now, somebody should make that a dubstep remix. I understand it's 2012.
He's
but
a fucking white male. He's a fucking white male.
we do a Fortnite dance, and we make it relevant. It's like, guys.
White male. There's like a Mortal Kombat remix of that song.
Let's do that.
Sorry.
If I were a dog, it would be a Shih Tzu.
Because you're full of shit?
Yep.
God, I almost made a dad joke, guys. I'm not even a dad. Maybe in a past
But you've
life.
been with plenty of daddies.
Not enough, clearly, because I'm having a hard time paying my rent this month.
JTRW says the promise to not say cloaca again starts right now. Vladimir Dragonov says, don't care, JT. Now step on the shower. Don't mind the scratch marks. They were there before. Then JTRW says, my friend Chloe has an ache. She needs some help. I'm not going to read those anymore.
That exact, disappointed is exactly what it sounds like to have sex with Magog.
All right, hold on a second. Let me get my chalk. That's going to put a mark on the wall. That is exactly 1,032 times you've said that joke. Yeah.
Yeah, it's relevant, bitch.
It's about as old and worn out as your vagina.
I was going to say you.
What you're talking about.
And that killed you. Gave you a 2-minute break.
Thank you.
Go get a sense of humor. Yeah, maybe if she looks under her couch where the loose change is, she'll find a joke or two. God damn, I just keep going. Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stop beating that dead horse.
I just see a dead horse and I want to hit it with a stick. All right, that's finally the end.
Stick.
Yeah, we have 15 minutes until the grind, so does anybody have a segment or something they want to talk about for 15 minutes?
I have something. Or, I went first last time. Ark can go first this time.
Okay, then. I just wanted to tell a short story about always being sure to pay your landscapers. See, I had a bit of a problem. It's not easy being the foremost architect of Sarthos. Every once in a while you get some asshat noble who just wants you to do stuff with them for free because they're just so awesome, like one Lord Mercurius, who commissioned me to renovate his family home. And then once the job was done, decided that he just didn't want to pay after all. This despite our discovering a rather large pocket of gas under his estate. Very, very flammable stuff. I expect this problem to sort itself out very shortly. Yes, about now. Pay your landscapers.
That was well timed.
Well, it takes a while for it to register the signal, and then they have to light the fuse, and then it has to burn away. I did my best.
Erlen, come back, you're resurrected. Does she have any health potions? I don't remember. Oh, Alistaria has some health potions, so she has dog food.
Not getting on all fours to eat it either.
Yeah.
How much did it take you on all fours? $5? God damn it.
Oh, I'd pay to see that.
$5, apparently.
No, I didn't agree to $5. You just said that.
Listen,
I don't think I quite burned 50 minutes, so...
Five for four.
I have plenty of time for Alistair to reassure us that she does not have any interest in dog dicks that are not grafted in Magog's crotch.
Which one, though? Yeah, well, which one, though? Because there's, several grafted there. God damn it.
Oh, the grind can't come fast enough.
That's what I said. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. You know where that joke was going, and I always make a joke.
I was getting my chalk.
I'm getting all chalked up over this. God
That'd
damn
be
it.
the first time she was covered in white powdery stuff.
No, yeah. Just
That was called cocaine.
Yeah, just last Saturday. You should see the Saturday show. It's on my premium Snapchat.
That was
God damn it.
That was the 80s in the fourth age.
Yeah, here comes like all the people on my fucking Twitter asking me where my premium Snapchat is. It doesn't exist, guys, until you pay me enough.
Oh. McGog, you're asking about health potions for Erlen here. Lord Turcus Arthos donated 1 Earthbuck to say, some healing ecstasy for the Rave Pixie. The Rave Pixie. It's for you, not Lyra, so don't slip it in her drink.
Yeah, I'll wait till later. I'd love to see how she felt about touching me. Wait. Oof.
I don't even know if Rufinol works on elves. You'll have to have something stronger.
I do, though. I keep it in the... You know what?
She keeps a giant bag right behind her sack.
All I need is to convince
It
her.
out and goes bap.
All
I
need
may
is to
have
convince
something, but I'm not going to give it to you on credit.
Only... Somebody, please give me money so I can roofie Lyra.
God, so much raping tonight from Erlen's end.
Just drag her into the rape forest.
Who wouldn't pay to see that? She'd be so quiet and polite the whole time.
She's hiding in her closet right now, Lyra.
Yeah, that's why she gets on the Monday show is because or the Friday show is because I only bring her out of the closet for that, and that's why she's so quiet is because she's afraid to ask for help. Fuck me, that was so fucked up.
Hashtag me too. Hashtag me too.
God, Erlen's gonna get canceled soon.
I thought it was pound me too.
Oh.
That was good. For us who actually remember what the original meaning of that sign is.
Goodness.
Alistaria, do you have a quick segment? We got 10 minutes until the grind.
Yes, so, with me and you, that's Dark Witches, right? The coolest wizards and the most important wizards.
Yes.
Wait.
Fuck you laughing.
What, nerd?
Wait, that killed me, didn't it?
Yep.
Oh.
Take
Okay.
that.
I'm experimenting with other type methods. This is a pretty strong paralytic. Jack!
What? God damn it! What else is stiff about you? Fuck me! God damn it! That's so stupid.
No, that was great, Erlen. Keep going.
Anyway.
If I sever your spinal cord, what else will stay stiff for how long? We'll find out. Oh.
On the Wednesday episode of SideQuest, tune in to Pornhub. Go ahead, Alistaria.
Anyway, so me and you would be very popular in the Earth realm because apparently occultists and the black magic people are very popular.
Yes.
How dare you say that? You know they practice voodoo.
I'm also a fan of Ghost and AFI, so I fit right in.
Oh. Well, if you like Marilyn Manson, apparently he's on this list too.
Beautiful people.
Apparently,
Them around this street.
in the occult.
I walk around with a magical crystal playing Cry Little Sister over and over again on a loop.
Yeah, it sounds like you're really into incest. God damn it!
You're the one who fucks your dad, and you bring it up every fucking episode. By the way, hey, I fucked my dad. Hey, I fucked my dad.
I was just saying the guy fucked his sister.
It's a competition between you and the other. You could be the most incestuous in the show.
Okay, but Magog is literally Morris Carr's Joe Dirt.
Life's an alchemy garden. Dig it.
Under the hood's just a giant mullet.
Exactly. I've seen what's under the hood, and he is definitely Joe Dirt. I fucked my sister. Anyway. Bring up Marilyn Manson again. I heard an interesting thing about him and his ribs.
It's business in the front and party in the back, baby.
So, the list of celebrities that apparently are involved with dark magic and the occult one is Lana Del Rey. She looks like she got beaten to death with a silicone stick.
That makes me really sad, especially in summertime.
Oh.
Isn't
I knew that joke was gonna be bad the moment I said it.
But isn't a silicone stick just a dildo? I don't.
I mean, sure. I mean, have you seen her lips? They look super thick. She's also a very horrendous bard, from what I can tell. Very horrendous
Arcturus
bard.
returned from the dead.
Oh, hey, there's my hat.
Continue, Alistaria. How many of these other celebrities?
And the other one is Azalea Banks, who sacrificed a chicken in her closet.
Well, apparently her dark magic doesn't work because I have no idea who the fuck she is.
Well, she is black, so she has pretty dark magic going on.
Like I said, black magic is just voodoo.
Literally, she sacrificed a chicken in her closet, and she kind of kept it in there for years, where it caked on chicken blood, shit, and feathers. And she Instagram live streamed her sawing it away like she took a what's it called?
I don't
Sanders.
Korea. I ain't got no crystal ball.
I had $1 million, but I spent it all.
Okay, sorry.
Musical Quest. Speaking of Musical Quest, Stevie Nicks is another one.
Okay, I can see
Oh,
that.
people have known that for years. Stevie Nicks has been a weird kind of hippie, fucking crystal healer type for a long time.
I listened to the Stevie Nicks of the Earth Realm. She's pretty alright, in my opinion.
You're all right with this hand signal, bitch.
This is an occult light symbol, apparently. I don't understand it.
We're the Illuminati now, guys.
White supremacy.
This is also part of the Illuminati.
I bite my thumb at thee. Okay, that's Shakespeare. I don't know where that came from. Move on, please.
A plague on all your houses!
Marilyn Manson's apparently the next one.
Yeah, if you were over ribbed to suck your own dick. I know that didn't actually happen, but I like to imagine it did.
That is a fucking big surprise, Marilyn Manson into the occult. Who
I
knew?
could have never imagined. Yeah, wow. Him of all people.
It's about as subtle as a brick to the face.
Him of all the beautiful people. God
Speaking
damn.
of hoodoo, David Bowie is on this list too.
Well, yeah.
I thought all the Earth Wizards had to be celibate. I'm pretty sure that isn't true of Manson.
Have you heard of the
Or
babe?
Bowie.
The babe with the power? I'd say hoodoo.
How else did he get that magnificent bulge?
I mean,
I'm not seeing any dance magic.
it was pretty magnificent.
It's the magic of fucking Fruit of the Loom. God damn it.
Labyrinth was a fantastic film, though, I'll grant.
Jane Mansfield's next one. I guess maybe she conjured up some kind of mythical thing to get her breast as large as mine.
She needs to conjure up a new career.
Oof. Bitch. The tea in this episode. The tea.
I mean, she is pretty dead, so it's kind of whatever. At this point. Christopher Lee is apparently...
You mean was?
Well, same with the Jane Mansfield was, apparently.
Well, he did play Saruman and Dracula many times, so makes sense.
I would like to go ahead and use a health potion because I can get almost full like that. It's just really tweaking my nerves, something fierce.
Fine, Chica.
So, Sammy Davis Jr., who apparently was a part of a satanic orgy in 1968. This is what this article is saying.
Yeah.
Let's see. Jimmy Page, which is kind of like...
Well, of course.
Yeah. Jimmy Page. Heather Graham.
Heather Graham. Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I need to know, is Stephanie Meyer on that list?
Stephanie. Isn't she the horny vampire writer?
Yes.
I mean...
I need something to explain this.
I mean, they're when it comes to witchcraft, it does take some kind of poetic license, so I don't think she would count. Let's see. Faruza Balk?
Yeah, Faruza Balk. Yeah.
I don't even know who that is.
She was in the movie The Craft. She also played the worst
Oh,
witch when she was a kid.
Yeah, she was the crazy bitch. Now that I see
Yeah.
her, I didn't
She
know
was
her.
also in Waterboy, which was hilarious.
I would. You know what? Never mind.
Fuck her. Is this what you're trying to say?
In a more creative way, but never mind.
Well, that's the list they have so far in this article.
Very nice. A list of celebrities that practice witchcraft
What
that
about
can't
Lucy
stop me
Bird?
from conquering the world.
So we would be very, very popular, especially if we got involved with satanic orgies.
What? You guys aren't already on that?
Well, it's a different kind of orgy over there. The more of a LARPy kind of orgy.
But there's still the blood, right?
I'm gonna go to
Because
the
otherwise, I'm not coming.
There's
I mean,
twice-
I'm literally not coming.
I'm gonna go to the Earth realm and get all these rich celebrities to be a part of a cult.
Yeah.
Well,
Heaven's
near as I
Gate.
can tell, you don't have to worry about the black mages. Something about the melanin being very magical.
I did hear black don't crack, so
JTRW says it's just a jump to the left. Health for Magog. Thank you.
a step to the right.
God damn it, put your hands on your hips.
I bet you needs inside.
And then a pelvic thrust, and I feel the day
Let's do
The time warp again.
God
It
damn
always
it.
set it off. It always sets it off.
Oh, not this rubbish.
Guess what time it is?
Oh, hold on. Dinner time? No? Supper?
Time for the
Yeah,
grind!
no, I didn't think so at all, considering we've been on the show now.
Yep, it's been a long 2 years.
The longest 2 years of 926 years of life, to put that into perspective.
All right, I have a really fun story here to get you in the mood for the grind.
Oh,
All of you are going to like this, but I think specifically, I think Erilyn's going to have something to say about this particular one.
God damn it. Is this
Oh,
another
no.
one? Is this another time where you make me angry to make me look like the crazy one again? Because I'm totally down. Go for it.
she's down the clown.
That's Lyra.
Yeah, balloon animals. Let's go.
All right, so this one is really interesting. I'm sorry, this is just a really cool story. A husband fakes his own death to prove that his wife hired a hitman to kill him.
Hell yeah, bitches. If you're gonna do it right, and this man absolutely did.
All right. A man has explained how he faked his death to prove his wife had hired a hitman to murder him. Roman Souza from Houston, Texas, worked with detectives and a close friend in 2015 after officers realized that his wife, Maria, was planning to have him killed. An acquaintance of the couple known as Mundo.
Ooh. Is that like a couple name? Is it a couple name? Like, is it both their first names combined? Is Mundo? Is one like Mariah and one
Mondo, we Mondo, he, she, we, Mundo, Mundoing.
Mundo like candy. Had contacted police officers in Texas and said Miss Souza asked him to find someone to murder her husband. The couple met in 2007 and were going through a contentious divorce by 2015. Those moments when I first heard that Lulu wanted to have me killed were surreal, Mr. Souza said. The words kind of
what you're
hung in the
telling
air. For
What you're telling me is if you want something done right, do it yourself. I'm not saying I want anyone's life insurance, but I definitely am.
She offered a man $2,000 and her husband's truck to have Roman Sosa murdered.
No wonder the hitman didn't do a good job. That's not enough, bitch.
The
That's
45-year...
a pretty budget hit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I would be more offended if
Yeah,
I was
I mean-
only worth $2,000.
My sugar daddy offers me more, so I don't know why.
Most women on the internet get more for their bathwater.
Yeah, exactly what I'm saying.
I'll give you $2,000 and a used truck. How can you say no?
Yeah.
Look, I think it was Mundo and he was just offended.
The 45-year-old was worried about her income if her husband were to divorce her, according to ESPN.
Really? Is killing your husband like blood sports now?
Apparently.
Is there a new Kumite? Let's go! Because I'm going for that one.
It's a different meaning than dead air.
It's all different when a woman's worried about her money, but when a man worries about his money, when a fucking
It's
woman
MGTOW.
divorces him, no one gives a fuck.
It's MGTOW. That's what that is.
Let's go on.
Okay, whatever. It's fine.
Miss
If you want to
Sosa,
go your own way.
Mr. Sosa, aware of his wife's plan, was forced to carry on as normal. It hit me that I still had to live under the same roof with the person planning to have me murdered.
Hit him. It hit him.
Oh.
It hit him. It hit him.
Not well enough, apparently.
I guess not. That's what I'm saying. Is you want something done right, do it yourself. And
No,
don't offer
it's not that the
$2,000.
hitman failed. It's that he faked his death before the hitman got there. That's pretty fun. That is preemptive as fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. That's brilliant.
What kind of hitman doesn't check for a pulse?
It's not that kind of situation. Hold on, let me read. All right. He goes, yes, I slept with the enemy and with one eye open, all while trying to act as normal as possible so
Does
Lulu
that mean
would continue with her plan. Keep in mind that this was the only way we could catch her in the act.
Does that mean that, like, when he fucked her, he literally kept one eye open the whole time? Like, he slept with her with one eye open? Like,
Kill yourself for that joke.
I've seen men do that.
Certainly.
Where they, like, go, and they go blind in one eye. That's when Magog is blinded.
On the regular.
That's why Magog is blinded both. You're welcome.
So to further
She
incriminate
could be hideous. Maybe normally closes both eyes.
To further incriminate his wife, the Texas Ranger staged a photograph shoot featuring an apparently dead Mr. Sosa lying in a shallow grave. Mr. Sosa's face was painted with blood to give the impression that he had been shot in the head.
Seems so far to go for, like...
That's awesome, bro. That's fucking awesome.
It's funny. Don't get me wrong. It's funny because I heard about one woman that, like, her husband tried to get her killed and she showed up at her own funeral. But also, like, that is so much trouble to go through to, like, have a photo shoot. Let me tell you, I'm tired of having my picture taken. It takes a long ass time.
Yeah, but you'd do it if they wanted to paint you up like a dead body.
No, I would do it if they offered me a dead body. Get it right. As long as rigor has set in.
So there's necrophiles now?
Dude, what is wrong with me? What the fuck? I'm sorry.
Let's continue. That picture, there's a lot wrong with you, Erilyn. That picture...
Demonic influence, incest fetish, daddy issues just spilling over constantly.
Whatever, you're not my psychiatrist. I pay him separately.
I could
My
paint it
God.
all.
Are we actually gonna get on with the story,
Please.
or do you have other things? I mean, I'll wait.
He was trying to psychoanalyze me. Please, continue. I don't want to hear it.
All right, and that he goes on to say that picture to this day reflects one of the most difficult things I have ever done in my life. Bullshit! You know you were laughing.
Oh God, yeah.
And
I would laugh my ass off.
An undercover police officer posing as a hitman later showed Miss Sosa the photographs. She reportedly smiled and shook his hand.
Not anything else. She didn't shake weight him at all.
She didn't blow him. Detectives.
Shake weight is the new verb for hand job. She didn't shake weight him.
Right. Detectives.
Look, she was just trying to hire a hitman to murder her husband. She's not a whore.
She's just.
Sure. Yeah. No. Not at all. Whatever.
Detectives in uniform later approached Miss Sosa and questioned the 45-year-old about her husband's whereabouts, arresting her after she denied knowing where he was. She was sentenced to 20 years in prison after pleading guilty to a charge of second-degree felony solicitation of murder.
Only 20.
Yeah, only 20 years, like probably the minimum sentence for something like that.
And to top off this brilliant story, the couple have since divorced, and Mr. Sosa is now writing a book about the ordeal. That motherfucker got a book deal out of it, too.
I'm waiting till he sells movie rights. That sounds like a laugh a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, does he have a girlfriend? But then I realized that he's obviously very, hip to my plans. So never mind. To the whole, life insurance thing. What do you think his next prenup would be like if he got married again?
Don't hire a hitman.
Like,
The bare minimum. Don't try to kill me.
Right?
imagine how insane he'd be about signing a prenup after that if he got married again.
Implying he would ever get married again. I feel like
I don't
if my spouse tried murdering me, I feel like I would be kind of turned off with the.
Dude, that's where
Married.
MGTOWs come from. I had no idea.
Pretty valid source of trust issues if there ever was one.
My fucking.
What are you?
Are you like taking a shit over there?
Goddamn belt.
Too tight.
Yeah. I was
Now the
like,
story sprung him.
I'm tired of my belt buckle digging into me.
Sure. Yeah, your belt buckle. Anyway,
Yep. I was getting hard off of your conversation with Alice Derry.
so are many people.
I
You're
don't
welcome.
I don't think your gut gets harder.
It
More swollen.
wasn't my gut, it was my pants.
Do you know how erections work, though?
Like, no, she's never been laid.
Ooh. Let me be the first. Never mind. God damn it.
All right, so here's a fun one coming out of London. Many people have probably already heard about this if you watched the Britishers the week that was, but I felt this was a story worth doing. Out of London, thieves steal a $5 million gold toilet from Britain's Blenheim Palace. Or Blenheim Palace. So,
I was gonna say if they're blind, they obviously wouldn't know they stole it.
not blind, Blen, like Bell.
That's
B.
gross.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
Yeah, you suck. Burglars.
Only the selective. You know she's like coming down from her drunkenness. It's just like, just like words. That's what she sounds like.
Words.
Words.
I'm just going commando is all. It's fucking hot, so I pulled the belt off and opened up my pants.
Oh.
Alright, so calm the fuck down.
The fumes of it all.
It happens.
I appreciate you keeping them from flailing on the screen.
Yeah.
Burglars have stolen a fully functional 18-karat gold toilet from Britain's Blenheim Palace, where it had been installed as an art exhibit, police said on Saturday. The toilet, valued at more than $5 million, was part of an expedition. I can't talk tonight. Exhibition of work
For the golden toilet in the
Yes.
ancient ruins.
by Italian conceptual artist Mariazzo Catalan, which opened 2 days ago at the stately home 60 miles west of London, a major tourist attraction. The toilet, which was named America, was I'm doing art! You get it? It's a
art.
gold toilet! I'm doing art! Ugh.
Hey, Orange Man bad.
Fucking modern artists, I swear to God.
You know, it still makes more sense than gold-plated hot wings, gold-plated ice cream, gold-plated pizza. Any food item gold-plated. At least this case, when you flush the toilet, the gold is still there.
You know what? I feel like his art piece is so pretentious and terrible. It deserved to get stolen because it's pretty much worthless, other than the 5 million gold.
You could say it's a piece of shit. God damn it.
They'll melt it down and sell it. I mean, honestly, like they won't be able to trace it if they melt it down.
Who funded that in the first place?
Could you imagine the smell of melting that down, though?
It wasn't being used. It was an art display.
Yeah, but you don't
And
know
gold
that.
cleans up really well. I don't ask how I know.
I bet somebody pissed in it at least once. All
I
right.
would. I absolutely would. I mean, if it was fully functional, I'm peeing in that. I gotta mark my territory somehow.
The toilet named America was previously on display in a cubicle at New York's Guggenheim Museum, where more than 100,000 visitors were able to use it. Oh, I was wrong, Erilyn.
Ooh!
Like I said, imagine the smell.
So it was an art display of a 18-karat gold toilet that was called America, and people got to shit and piss in it.
Gross. I mean,
America.
if you consider along the border wall, it probably smells the same. God damn it!
What's funny is they put a wall around the toilet.
Oh.
So fucking use it. It was in a cubicle. They want privacy so they can shit on America. But they won't build a wall on the fucking southern border.
I would climb that wall
I
to
would
shit on
climb it.
America.
Oh. Thieves with at least 2 vehicles broke into the palace, the birthplace of World War II leader Winston Churchill, and removed the toilet sometime before 5 a.m. Thames Valley Police said. Due to the toilet being plumbed into the building in order for it to have running water and be on its full display, this caused a significant damage and flooding.
Oh no. Oh.
They ripped it out of the fucking ground. Just water spraying everywhere.
Somebody's toilet exploded.
Someone's toilet exploded. All right. So a $5 million gold toilet was stolen, and they didn't give a fuck. They just ripped it out. Police said that they arrested one 66-year-old man in connection with the theft, but had not recovered the artwork. Artwork, my ass. It's a toilet. Blenheim.
No, artwork, your ass. I mean,
I think that
Hard work for your ass.
That was the joke. Yes.
I think the thieves are just putting it to better use than that pretentious, like, too rich of an artist had anyways.
actually, nameless thief, where are you at? Could you please confirm or deny this? Or just say, like, it's a court case, I can't say anything?
I'm a black mage. Of course I'm into crimes, okay?
Yeah, but the nameless thief, this has her name written all over it.
Oh yeah, it does actually. Blenheim
Yes.
Palace said it was saddened by the loss of the precious artwork, which it said, and that the rest of the exhibition would be reopened on Sunday. Last year, while the toilet was at Guggenheim, the Washington Post reported that President Donald Trump turned down an offer from the museum to temporarily install the toilet for his personal use in the White House.
Okay, but at the same time, why would you... Listen, I want to pee on a golden toilet. I just want to know what it feels like. Does it feel any different? I want to know.
You
I just
probably...
wonder if I go on Twitter, will I find someone bitching that this President Trump didn't want to take a piss on
Why
America?
would he want to? He's got his own gold toilet.
Have you seen the Trump Towers, bitch? They're golden.
Have you seen his own complex? It is literally gold all of the inside.
I've seen
Every inch.
The man is rich.
You think anybody ever got a bumpkin on that toilet?
I mean, it depends on what kind of person you think the first lady is. In which case, I definitely think he did. God.
Would you, if you were given the opportunity to give a bumpkin on a $5 million toilet, would you? It's $5 million, and it's probably owned by an extremely rich person. You just
Depends. Am I on his life insurance?
Yes, absolutely. And that's a far better use for it.
You just have to suck a dick while somebody's taking a shit.
Yeah, am I on his life insurance? Because I will suck that soul right out of them. God damn it.
He'll suck something.
When
All
did
right.
the fairy turn into a succubus?
All right, ladies, let us discuss
Sometime last year.
let us discuss white women activism in the Americas. Okay?
Let us not.
All right, let's discuss.
Lettuce only belongs in salads, and I love salads.
Let's discuss this. All right, whatever's going on in America, it's white women's fault. Blood is on your hands, yelled an anti-vaccine activist who tossed a cup of menstrual blood on a senator.
Ew! I would beat a bitch's ass if she did that to me. Like, hell hath no fury if a fucking nasty, probably paused bitch had period blood on me. I would go ape shit. I would beat a bitch's ass.
Hell hath no fury like a witch, period blood drenched. That's how the saying goes,
If she
right?
tried PETA-ing me with her own nasty pussy blood, I
did consider
I would beat her until blood came out of another orifice.
So,
Fucking me.
speaking of PETA, I have always considered, like, they throw red paint on people with fur coats. What if they threw human blood? Wouldn't that scar them more? You think? Like the people wearing the fur? If
Well,
you threw
it also depends, because if you throw real blood, especially human blood, you know, if you throw paint, you'll get arrested and probably charged with destruction of property. Like, you've destroyed their
whatever.
clothes. If you throw real blood on somebody, that could potentially open up them to diseases. That's considered a biological attack, and that is terrorism. Like, I'm not joking. You know,
but the real reason is that they refuse to use animal products.
I feel both animal products, but humans, they are so far beyond animal, but so below alien. Like they're so like whatever.
So
not according to what we're hearing here.
Yeah, but
if you just threw human blood on people, it would solve a lot of the world's
you would
problems.
have to get a hold of human blood, and then there would be questions.
I'm sure a lot of vegans are into bloodletting, even though they're
It can be
vegan.
done.
Yeah.
But I would like to suggest that we might touch upon
bitch.
Super and Streamlabs, because there's at least one attack waiting in the latter, at least.
All right, yeah, let's do that. Real quick, before I get on with this story. I am interested in this because anti-vaxxers anger me so. You know, so...
Like, we gave Earth the magic to make vaccines,
Why
and
they
they
anger you? Piss me off.
All
There's so
right.
much trouble to develop these vaccines, and they just piss all of them.
JTRW says, Q Zelda item get sound. You got golden toilet.
I'll help you with that. You got golden toilet. There you go.
I didn't get it. I guess I don't play Zelda.
You're not a real gamer? What the fuck?
I live in Morscar. I don't even have
You haven't played your
Xboxes.
Switch? You haven't played your Switch? Whatever. Okay.
The Xbox that I have is a dead winch.
I know for damn certain that you are at least a Switch. God damn it! That was so stupid.
You're trying so hard on this Monday night. Don't worry, we only have 10 minutes to go. That's the only super chat I have, so I guess Arcturus has something.
Oh, okay then. Well, first off, Lord Telecrosauthus coughed up $5 to say, Magog, cut down this talking raping tree that we call Erlin.
Hi, that's me.
Friendly Fire donated $1 to say, hey Magog, grind me, daddy. Get it? Because you do the grind? It's a pun. It's funny because jokes and shit. Cringe for me. Also have a health potion.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you didn't
And finally,
say
Officer Gex donated $2 to say, we're all stars now at the dog show. Healing cookie for witchy poo.
Well, she has no damage, and we're 10 minutes from the show, so that probably won't be used. But thank you anyway for the donations. You're keeping us going. All your donations go to my hooker and cocaine fund, and whatever's left over I give to them.
And the rest goes, well, with his hooker and cocaine.
Are the
fund,
hookers and cocaine, I'll have you know.
Well, it ends up at my inn. And then, like, he ends up going to ARC to get cured of diseases. So the money goes around. It's trickle-down economics. I hear you guys like Reagan.
Yep, Reaganomics, baby.
This is why I've been a charge jester, and I really should be able to. You don't know. You don't know. You don't want to know. Got an appointment on Thursday, and I don't want to know either.
Is it about the peeing fire thing still? Because I'm curious.
It's something new every week.
Yeah, you're all kinds of curious, Erlen.
Well, because I'm renting, and if I end up peeing fire, I just wonder if that's covered in renter's insurance or what.
No, that's considered an act of Magog.
I don't know, like, I'd like to take a time out of every show to talk about, like, how Magog and I came to be and how ass rape is an inside joke, legitimately an inside joke.
It's literally the first thing I did when I met you, bitch.
Yeah, ass rape is an inside joke, and so I just like to think about how Magog and I came to be and how the show and how we progressed, and, like, I just like to reflect on how it's now 2 years of me hating every aspect of him. Every day. It's every day, bro, that I'm thinking about how much I hate Magog. And here we are still.
And I always, after 2 years, have always been thinking of Erlen and how I'd like her to finally put the lotion on its skin.
You know I'm not ashy, bitch. I use vitamin C oil. I use baby oil, which is made of fresh, pressed babies.
No, you use cigarettes on your skin.
I mean, If you pay me enough, Daddy. Which you don't, Magog. Pay
Ooh.
me that.
So now we know who's buying from Planned Parenthood.
Exactly. I need all of those stem cells.
All right, let's get to this story. An anti-vaccine activist who traveled to the Capitol to demonstrate on the final day of a legislative year threw menstrual cup with blood at state senators on Friday afternoon, splashing several lawmakers and forcing the lawmakers to finish session in a nearby hearing room. The woman was among several protesters watching the waning hours of the legislative session for year from the upstairs balcony in the Senate at 5:15 p.m. when she hurled what the California Highway Patrol called a feminine hygiene device containing what appeared to be blood. "That's for the dead babies," she yelled.
But that's not stem cells at all.
Wait, why are they?
Wait,
why are
wait,
anti-vaxxers mad about dead babies when they're okay with abortion?
They're actually pushing for more.
Yeah, like,
You took all the dead babies from us. We want our own.
and they're
That's
totally okay
some
with like
next
kids
tier
with polio
projection
dying
right
and
there.
shit. All right.
Next tier projection.
Rebecca Lee Delio, I can't say her last name, 43, was arrested on suspicion of felony vandalism, misdemeanor battery, and 4 other counts related to disrupting official state business. She posted $10,000 bond and was released from Sacramento County Main Jail on Saturday morning, according to Sheriff's Department records.
Did you just say sacramental?
Yes, Sacramento.
Sacramental?
Yes, sacrificial.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought that's what I was thinking.
So,
Thank you.
basically, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Bulging. Even for us, us dark mages, even we have our limit. And pussy blood being thrown at people is pretty fucking.
I just can't get over the fact that this was over vaccines.
All right.
Which, I mean, coincidentally, a vaccine for certain things would protect you from period blood attack.
They're less likely to catch something than she is just from handling it.
Yeah, like HPV.
Although we presume it's her own.
hepatitis. Yeah.
But she's also an anti-vaxxer, so that doesn't really say anything.
No, that's what it is. She's an anti-vaxxer. She thought it was like a bioweapon attack.
Yeah, I mean, if they determine that. She posted bail, but the court case is probably going to take a while. So maybe we'll see an update on it in the future. Maybe she'll be charged with some sort of biological attack if the blood was contaminated in any way.
It's going to take a while because the judge got the case and literally looked at it for like 2 hours saying, "What the fuck, dude?"
I don't...
Like, the whole time. They were like, "What the fuck?
What the fuck?
What is this? What did you just put on my desk, bitch? What is this? I don't know what we're doing."
Oh, the smoking rat at the very end of the show says, "Just got home, missed most of the show, wanted to give you all something anyway, $20. Thank you
Wow,
so
that's
much, rat."
$10 from Magog and $10 from me. Thank you.
Yes, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the
At
other
least
two.
that's how
Am I
math
right, Erlen?
works.
They're not OGs.
I would like to express my gratitude on the assurance that I will dispute this division.
Okay.
Math.
It's because we're not paying for any more stupid hats for Arcturus, and he's upset.
One for you, one for Erlen, one for me, one for Alice, or one for Arcturus, and one for Alisteria. 1, 2 for me, 1, 2 for Erlen, 2 for Arcturus, 2 for
This is gonna take forever. You just kind of like what? He's trying to battle these.
That's
two.
how I do math.
Look, I'm deceptively bad at math, but I'm not that bad at math.
I mean,
Buy yourself an abacus.
learn to swim? I don't know where that came from.
That
I'm
joke
sorry.
isn't going away any fucking time soon.
It's
You're gonna
not.
have to go out and actually buy a shake weight.
Yeah, I will. Once my sugar daddies give me money to do so.
Shake weight fun.
Yeah, shake weight. Hit me up, daddies. Ooh.
Oh.
What a weird thing to say. Hit me up, daddies. It sounds like top of the morning to you, laddies, except for daddies.
Yeah,
I've never had multiple daddies.
Things start sounding weird, in your head. It's like when people say, You know, everything happens for a reason. That starts to sound like anything can happen with a razor.
Anything can happen with. Yeah, that's how I came for the first time. What?
Oof. I don't think I even want to know the story about that.
It's finger looking good. What does she have, like a Freddy Krueger glove? Alright, let's get this done.
I think she already said she does have a Freddy Krueger glove.
I have a Freddy Krueger fetish, not a glove yet. Why am I like this, though? Legitimately.
Because your dad didn't love you.
He loved me
demonic
too much.
father. Also, that.
My daddy loved me too much. Thank you.
Arcturus is gonna pull out the list of shit wrong with you, and he's gonna drop it, and it's just gonna go pop and roll across the floor.
Yeah, that's his scroll that he was smoking earlier. He was like, I can't help this cunt. Like, what the fuck?
I had to smoke it instead.
Yeah,
Why do you
he's
think
like,
I need so many?
yeah, he's like, I'm just gonna get high instead of dealing with this dumb cunt.
This
You're
bitch
welcome.
would have benefited from genital mutilation a long time ago.
Just cure
This
my
is just the
venereal.
Cliff Notes version.
Genital mutilation is what gets me off every. You know.
To the
Okay.
base!
Just please just cure my venereal diseases and then shut up. I don't care about you.
She said that multiple times in her life. Cure my venereal diseases, shut up, I don't care about you.
Look, I don't know why my jokes are like this, and I'm genuinely sorry that you guys have to deal with me.
She needs more dick.
Maybe.
Got played last time, and now she's not as giddy.
Yeah, exactly. Daddies hit me up. Oof. I don't like saying daddies. That sounds weird. Daddy sounds fine. Daddies, however, just sounds strange. It sounds like I'm like the child of a gay couple, which honestly might be fine.
Wow, now you're a homophobe? Jeez. Saying
Well, I'm just saying,
daddies.
if I was the child of a gay couple, maybe I'd have a better fashion sense.
What a wretched nightmare. There was this elf and this senile jester and this talking yak. It was awful. Oh, and it was Sunday.